You're telling me your daughter's busted spine trumps our curb appeal policy? Brenda Kowalski barked. No greeting, just her hefty frame blocking my door at dawn. Clipboard clutched like a shield. She glared at the gentle slope I'd poured myself. 12 feet of smooth concrete edged with bright pebbles for Lily's wheelchair. It's not personal, she added with that fake sweet smile. But rules are rules. Uniformity keeps property values up. I stared her down. The woman who'd spread rumors I was milking the system after Lily's crash. Treat me like the fair housing inspector who audits clowns like you statewide. She blinked, then slapped a notice on the ramp. $250 daily fine starting in 7 days. That night, while Lily sketched at her window bench, I dug in. Brenda wasn't just picky. She was a control freak who'd find a vet for a handrail last year, calling it tacky. I reviewed bylaws, ADA cases, and doorbell footage of her grabbing Lily's chair during a routine check, causing the rain jury that kept my girl in braces longer. Public easement under the path? Check. I filed with HUD quietly, building a binder thicker than Brenda's ego. Escalation hit fast. Brenda taped laminated warnings daily, whispering to neighbors, he's turning this into a circus for sympathy votes. At the clubhouse meeting, she projected my address in red. Exceptions for hardships lead to chaos. Think pink flamingos everywhere. A few nodded like sheep. I stood calm. This ramp meets federal standards. You're not enforcing aesthetics. You're discriminating. She snapped. Heavy words. Mr. Thompson. I smiled. Heavier when HUD hears them. Omar, her deputy, shifted uncomfortably. His dad had needed a ramp too. Later, he slipped me notes. She's targeting you to save her seat. Don't let her. By week 2, threats went nuclear. Anonymous letters. Back off or child services gets a tip about unsafe supervision. Brenda's email blast. Aesthetic integrity isn't optional. Hospitals don't belong in suburbs. I recorded her porch rants to board pals. Let this dad win. And every sob story builds a Frankenstein edition. But HUD's intake email landed like a bomb. Dr. Price called. Clear Title II violation. Notice of inquiry sent. Brenda's cease and desist? A joke. Mailed from her home LLC. Insurance filings showed her legal fees without votes. Omar's whistleblower drop sealed it. Emails calling Lily the sympathy prop. The hearing was gold. HUD officials at the clubhouse. Residents packed in. Brenda sweated in her blazer, claiming safety hazard. Dr. Price. You cited a public easement as your turf and called a disabled teen's access an eyesore in writing. Brenda stammered. Context. I presented the file footage. Maps. Her own words. Omar moved to oust her. Votes flooded. 85% bye-bye. Brenda. She packed boxes weeks later, muttering about ingrates. Now Lily's ramps renamed Lily's Lane, widened with flowers. Brenda's gone. Rules updated for real inclusion. Sweet, right? But here's the kicker. Was Brenda protecting order? Or just terrified of anyone breaking her tiny kingdom? Who's the real eyesore, the ramp, or the power-hungry bully hiding behind it? Truth or power trip? Comment below.